Hello, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from Lily, who recently stumbled across a few rare issues of Weird Tale magazine and wants to know whether or not she should pay the not insignificant sum to purchase them or put her money to other use, such as paying her rent. Now, for those who are not aware, I have a rather storied history with Weird Tales. They did indeed publish many of my stories, and indeed, you might not have any idea who I am were it not for them. You might still not know who I am, but that's not their fault. Also, it is through them that I got to meet such wonderful writers and artists such as Robert E. Howard, but we did not always see eye to eye. For one thing, I was always quibbling with them over trying to get paid in a timely fashion, and we also disagreed about the aesthetic and artistic priorities of the publication. I felt they were far more interested in appealing to the lowest common denominator of the average slope-browed reader with their salacious covers, rather than appealing to man's more intellectual pursuits, such as my stories about fungal crab monsters stealing people's brains. But what you might not know is that I, one point, had the opportunity to be the editor of Weird Tales. I was approached when they were going through one of their transition periods, and I considered it deeply, except they wanted me to move to Chicago, and then, as now, that is a terrible decision to make. So I'd pass them by, but there are times when I think about what might have happened if I had taken the chance, gone west. I think I made the right choice. As for you, really, I don't see any need for you to put down this money unless you have a particular strong desire to hold on to this. I think your money would be better spent perhaps looking towards the new and helping new publications that are trying to get off the ground and highlight new writers and new stories. That's where the future lies. The Weird Tales, much like myself, belongs in the past, and there we shall stay preserved in amber for the time being. Although, now that I think about it, perhaps I should look into editing work yet again. As they say, you've got to stay on the hustle. So if anyone out there is looking for an editor, drop me a line, whether you're Cat Fancy Magazine or Highlights for Children. You know how to reach me. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.